Hey, what is up guys? It's your boy Sorrow, and I am back with another Last of Us video. Now, if you guys do not know, they dropped some new weapons, which is pretty awesome. So I will actually start off with the Scoped Burst. I use this weapon. It is so-so. To be honest, the burst is normally only good when you're up close. So what's the point of putting a scope on it? Because at the end of the day, when you go far away, it doesn't even work. So I'm actually going to use the scope burst and show you how it plays out. This is one of those weapons I would not purchase at all because you can't like unscope. You get what I'm saying? You're stuck in the scope. You're always going to be stuck in the scope. So like right here, as you see, I'm going towards my friend, and this is how the scope burst look. To me, it's a kind of waste. Like I don't know, I feel like I couldn't even hit him. Like it was weird. I felt so weird. And then even when I got shot, it went rising in the air. Same thing happened when I was just running around and using it again. I ran up close, I got a headshot, but then I felt like when he shot me, the scope went up in the air. So this is one of those weapons I would not recommend to touch at all. Do not even, I wouldn't even say don't even use it. The next one I would not recommend either is the scope fully auto. Reason being, again, because it's one of those weapons that only good up close and personal, even at a good medium range, I would say. But then it's scoped, so you can't stop scoping in. You're always stuck into it, and I got furred every single time. Could not use it at all. I got destroyed. It was like, what was the point? If you you know what? No, I will say this. If you do purchase that weapon bundle, you basically do get a good deal because you get it for $2.99. You get four weapons, right? And this is like, see, look at that. I couldn't use it. I have to say, I can't use it, guys. It's not a point. The next one I do recommend is one of my favorite new weapons. Was not a new weapon, but it adds a scope to it, and that is the scoped semi-automatic. Imagine an automatic, a semi-automatic, just like burning people down. Like it's almost like you have a more precise aim, and I will tell you why. Because you know when you shoot with the automatic, you just got that little circle, but now it's always scoped in, which is wonderful, which is completely awesome to me. I dominate with this weapon. Now, if you don't want to use the weapons, you can always go to the presets to try them out because your taste might not be like my taste. And look at this, like it is ridiculous. You can use this weapon so perfectly. It has so many good features to it. It feels like the semi-automatic, but at the same time, when it comes to accuracy, you have the accuracy of it. You don't have to be like, okay, I got a big bubble and I have to like kind of think where I'm shooting at. So it's a pretty good consistent weapon. And last but not least, the brand new weapon to the table is the variable rifle. Now, when it comes to the variable rifle, guys, 4 shots to take you down. It feels like a semi-automatic on drugs, to be honest. It shoots extra fast. It is ridiculously fast, and I pretty like it. I use it, and I actually like how you can scope in with this, because you can scope in twice. You can scope in normally, and then you can scope in again for long range maps such as Lakeside and Downtown. And is this good for sniping? It really is not, and I'll tell you why. Because it takes 4 shots. So if you're shooting across the map, it's kind of a waste. Again, that is just my honest opinion. So guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the breakdown of these brand new weapons. And although they're not brand new, they're just adding a scope. I call them brand new because they're a whole different category. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you do try those weapons out, man. Make sure you do. Look at that. This weapon's a beast, man. It's pretty nice, and that's what Unborn was using the whole time. But yeah, guys, I am out. Peace.